when I came home, I needed to act it out, live it out. So what did I do when I came home? Do you know what? I started working with Pete. Do you understand? And when I was inside, people used to say, why you work with him? He's a prison officer. My man, yo, Pete, I'll give him the highest ratings. That guy pushes me everywhere that I need to go. I call him now for him to have my back. He's got my back. And the reason why I'm saying that is because when you believe in your purpose, I always tell people, find your mentor.
Yeah.
Because most people don't have a mentor.
No, yeah, I don't feel like I got one myself, to be
But
honest.
listen, it makes a big difference. He might not be someone that's rich, but he can open doors, he can give you knowledge, and he can actually help you in places that you don't even know that they can actually help you too. Why do you think presidents have advisors? They're the big people on the top. Why do they need them?
Yeah, everyone needs to seek counsel though from someone.
They seek counsel from somebody. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So, as I came home, firstly, you have to internally prepare yourself for the hardships that you're going to face when you come home. Because it's no longer the jewelry, it's no longer the cars, it's no longer the flashy lifestyle. Do you understand? Now is your purpose. Yeah. So by removing myself in my head, I told myself before I came home, I said, I know life's going to be different. I know I'm not going to be making the money that I was making. I know, but I know I'm already a millionaire. It's already done. I manifested it already. There's a saying, I think Dr. Joe Dispenza, the same thought leads to the same traces. The same traces lead to the same experiences. The same experiences produce the same feelings and emotions, and the same feelings and emotions drive our force.
Preach. Come on, my bro.
Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So, I prepared myself chemically for this experience that I'm having right now. I'm sitting here speaking to you, articulating myself as a man that can even speak clear English. Because as you know, language also forms a major factor in why we can't even open different doors. Yeah. Because we're niggified in our language.
Yeah, but creates barriers. That's why I've always been able to diversify, be able to jump from both worlds where I could speak to the greasiest person
when I do the schools,
ever.
For example, what I do, I step in there, see what I said, well, go on, what are you lot saying? I'm back into me. But when I'm speaking to people with high intellectual knowledge, then I can tap into that different language and tap into that brainwave frequency in a sense that where they can understand me. So this change, it comes with sacrifice. It comes with, see this top here? Everything that you said with this top. Dedication, determination. You see that last one? It's discipline.
That's the keys to success. That's where there's a key there. That's the key to success, bro.
I can't
we got to graft our mind. We've got to, and you've proved that. Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted you on this show today, because you've grafted your mind. You've changed your perception and your perspective. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you could have come on road and literally be like, you're not gonna go grab a box. I'm gonna go mash it up.
Do you know how many offers I had?
I'm gonna go grab my burner, hit the streets again.
You know how many opportunities that I've had? People said, yo, my guy, do you know what? But I've got this for you there, right there. But you know, I got the G-Wagon for you right there. I'm saying, nah, bro. Yeah. People still message me today, say, bro, you fully off? I am.
Yeah, because, bro, again, I know we spoke about your origins already, but even when I was doing my research and I was seeing what you was actually keeping up with, I was like, this brother was keeping up with, like, he was actually doing it. You know, like, when certain people wanted to live that life, but they was never really living it. You was actually living that life. Do you know what I'm saying? And from you to live that life to you now going on to live a, so to speak, a modest life, it must be hard. You know, like, sometimes you must look, even my own self, certain times when I'm living a totally legit life now, and I'll be with some of my youngers, and I'm like, wow, I'm having struggles paying for my cars. These men are just... So sometimes it can...
Oh, yeah, it can.
Do you know
Don't get twisted, like, it can. I see some of my young boys, obviously, some of them might be having the newest cars or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say to you, but I'm here for longevity.
Yeah.
I'm here for a long time, not a short time.
And what they don't understand, there's a tax with everything. Like, you paid your taxes.
Yeah,
your tax was 8 years and being blazing, your parents just literally crying every night. That was your tax.
Yeah.
You know, like, I'm not going to work a 9 to 5, bro. I'm not getting taxed by the government. Bro, on the streets, you get taxed.
You get taxed.
It's a worse tax as well, bro, because you never know when it's going to... Yeah.
You could die. When you go to jail, when you get caught with certain drugs, you got to pay a confiscation order. And if you can't pay that confiscation order, bro, you're doing the time in prison, bro. And most people that sell drugs don't have the money to pay the confiscation order because they're always blowing it. Yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? So... you get some serious tax.
Yeah,
but
that's
what you said is hard. It is, but if you prepare yourself, like I said to you, to make that change, you have to have the discipline. I prepared myself. I told myself, I'm not gonna have the same money I had before. So every day as I go along, as I'm still building my empire, which is Mastermind Conversations, which is gonna be the biggest in the world.
Come on, I
I'm
can
gonna
believe that,
be
bro.
hosting the biggest networking events. I'm bringing people together. I don't care about not having what I used to have anymore. Because what I'm building, the purpose of what I'm building, is greater than me picking up a box in the streets and hitting the
It's
road.
something that you could actually earn and actually own.
100%.
That's the thing, because what people don't forget, when you're doing certain things, your life is in somebody else's hands, and you
100%.
don't know when it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You don't know if there's an oboe on
bro,
you.
you see what
Like
you
the
just
thing
said
is, you
there?
don't know if there's an oboe literally happening
Bro.
right now, and you're all here chilling, thinking, "Right, I'm doing good."
The biggest
Or-
thing you said was
Yeah.
your life is in somebody else's hands.
And it's not just one person's hands. It's police. It's the man them that are like, right. It could be your best friend that's like,
that's,
do you know what?
it, yeah.
Like, Chris is making a lot of dough, you know. Let me call some of you.
And this
now
is
you're
why
getting set
I
up.
can't lie to you. When I was in the streets, that's why I was so ruthless.
Yeah.
Because I was making sure that, bro, if you even think about it, bro, I got it on me.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because I said to myself, like, bro, if this is the life I'm gonna live, these little youths here with their Rambos or whatever they're rolling with, I'm not rolling with that. I'm rolling with some serious things. So when you hear my name, when you see me, this is what's gonna happen. And that came with the lifestyle, that came with the woman, that came with the jewelry, the life that so many people want to live.
Yeah, they want to aspire to that.
They aspire to that.
That's
But
what
we're
they want a
here
dream to live.
not to glorify it. We're
No.
here to show you that, listen, even if you do go through these hardships, if I can change, young boy, you can change.
Yeah.
OGs, you
Come
can
on.
change. Do you understand? Because I know there's a lot of OGs that don't know how to maneuver or they don't know how they can create that change. Bro, you got them ideas in your head. You got the ideas of opening that little business that your brain's been telling you that you want to open. Take it. Invest in it. Believe in it. Push it. Do you know what I'm saying? If it's a clothing brand, push it. It doesn't matter how hard it is. You know, and I want to shout enough Skrilla at Kimura's Vegan's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, so bro, I want to go down there. You know.
Bro, I done it. I done an interview with him, yeah. And you know what? I had a convo with Naf, yeah. And this was in the interviews after they said, bro, most people don't even know that I was broke for 3 years. 3 years he was in the red, bro. And last minute, when COVID came, his whole life's changed.
Talking about success date. Nobody knows when that success date is.
Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? And when he was telling me that, I'm thinking, right, I've been up for 12 weeks right now, and see, I can't even complain, because if he's had to wait 3 years for his doors to be open, it can happen at any moment.
Bro, any moment.
And that's him. And I'm also gonna shout out my guy, Jaydan, who's got On The Bench podcast, yeah, which is a football podcast.
Okay.
He was leaving work. Man, me and this guy have done road together. We've done everything. He was leaving work as a delivery man, pushing whatever he was pushing. Simon Quibb pulled up on him. He said, "What do you want to do? What's your dreams?" He said, "I want to have the biggest football podcast in the world." Go and check him now. He's got over 60k followers.
Come on, this is what we love, man.
Nani Madueke. He's with Ian Wright. They invested in this podcast business.
That's what we love. This is what we love, bro.
Manifestation.
Yeah.
Back to the same thing.
Come on.
So if any of you that's out there that has an idea that you want to bring into existence, bro, fall forward. Make that move. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? If you've got bread stacked up, say, I'm waiting for this day, don't wait for that day. Make that day now.